beer in their bathtubs for many, many years. In fact, I think I made a beer or two back in the college days. But things have changed when it comes to home brewing. And so that's what we're talking about right now. Whether you're a home brew pro or you're just considering getting started, these two guys are the guys that you need to talk to. So Stu Hutchinson is joining us along with Bret Rogers, and they are part of homebrewparty.com. Thank you guys for coming today to San Antonio Living.
Thanks for having us on, Phil.
This is cool because one of our friends here at San Antonio Living, one of our crew members, actually tipped us off to you guys. What is homebrewparty.com? What is that?
Well, homebrewparty.com is a full-service homebrew supply shop. We have everything you need to do all your homemade beers and wines. All the equipment, recipe, ingredients, and everything you need.
So start to finish, you guys have the know-how, and you've got the products as well.
Yes.
Very cool. Okay, know-how. Like I said, back in the day, I think I made some homebrew, and I did make it in the bathtub. But I don't think we need to do that anymore, right?
No.
Yeah, we wouldn't necessarily recommend that. There's some hygiene problems.
I'm sure. That was in the old days. So what kind of products do you guys recommend to folks these days?
Well, there's a variety of different ways that you can make your own beer. One of them is to this type kit here, which this is a non-boil kit.
Okay.
Basically, you just take this, pour it in a bucket, add your yeast. About a week and a half later, you've got beer that you're ready to put in a bottle.
Wow.
Let it set in a bottle for about a week so it self-carbonates, and you're drinking beer.
Wow, okay.
This kit here is what we call a boil kit. It comes with a can of malt extract, which is a syrup, and along with a package of hops. You boil that up for about an hour to get the bitterness out of the hops into the malt, the sweet malt. Again, you add your yeast. About a week and a half later, you're ready to put it in a bottle. A week after that, you're drinking beer.
Well, oh, and you can also save money when you do home brew, right? Because you're getting it much cheaper.
Absolutely. With a kit like this, you're looking at about $4.50 a six-pack, because this will make about 10 six-packs worth of beer. This kit here would run you about $3.50 a six-pack, and then we have some other ways of making beer where you can actually get the price down to about $2 a six-pack.
That's a pretty good deal. All right, so Bret, what is all this stuff right here?
What we have right here is just the ingredients to make up your own recipes.
Okay.
So going from back to the extract kits, these are different extracts. There's liquid and there's dry.
Okay.
What this is a condensed version of our different malted grains.
Okay.
So you can either build a recipe around your extracts, or you can build it around just all grain brewing.
So this is like a light beer down to your darkest beer.
Correct.
Okay.
And so we can also mix and match different proportions of each of these to get the different flavors of all the different beers out there.
Well, I know you need a lot of different products and a lot of different things when you're brewing your own beer. And this is what stage when you get to the big tub?
So once we have all our different recipes mixed up and cooked up, then we'll just take it and put it into a food-grade bucket such as this and let it ferment in here. So this will just keep our beer clean, keep all the bad stuff out, and then it makes it easy for us to get access to that.
So someone like me who hasn't made her own beer since, I don't know, the 90s could come and hang out with you guys. You would answer my questions and help me get started?
Definitely.
How big is home brewing these days? Is it pretty big?
It is pretty big. You know, with all the craft beers out there, it's really gotten a lot of people interested in drinking better beer. And then, of course, you know, we have several good microbreweries here in town, which you know, you're going to feature on your show. And so it's got a lot of people their eyes open to trying different beers. And lots of times they decide they want to go out and make their own. And of course, we do classes. And we can help people brew.
All right, guys, if you are ready to start brewing your own, these are the people that you need to get in touch with. Like they said, classes, knowledge, and they've got the products to help you get started. Home Brew Party. They're out on Nacogdoches Road. Phone number is on your screen for you, 650-9070. You can also go online, chat with other brewers, and everything you need to know on your website, www.homebrewparty.com.